California. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, you think of this building, Oracle Arena. Vince Carter won the dunk contest here. The Warriors have won championships in this building. You love this. It brings out the best.
It's called the Oracle Experience. In 2016, the Golden State Warriors broke the single-season game record for victories with 73, beating the 96 Bulls. They still have the same cast in play.
Now that's strength in numbers. 10 men on the floor. Let's do this. Leonard not getting the bounce. Curry with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Defense making the ball carrier work. Clippers have got it. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard missed his first. That one goes.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. To Thompson. Scores from the post.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Leonard to Beverly. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Curry into the front court. Down 3. Cauley-Stein to Thompson. Kawhi Leonard able to recover with the block. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Kawhi Leonard guarded by Klay Thompson. To Paul George. Fires the 3, and it's Cauley-Stein with the rebound. Curry to bring it up. They're down 3. To Thompson. Cauley-Stein powers it through.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. To Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
And look out.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
To Russell. Thompson. To Green. Wide open look, won't go.
Ooh, I can't believe he didn't get that one to fall. But at the end of the day, he got an open look, and that bodes well for this team.
Russell down to Cauley-Stein. Paul George with the block.
Continuous effort is the key for your team's success. No one this entire ball game has quit on a play. That right there, that's what's going to help your team win this game.
Short jumper stays out. Thompson to bring it into the front court. 5-point game. Curry. Nothing going here on that drive. Deep left corner. Thompson to Green. Curry. His first effort off the mark.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Oh, he had it.
After a miss like that, you at least have to rub your hands on your shorts. At least make it seem like the ball slipped.
Thompson to Green. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Williams.
Substitutions. Golden State. 1 minute left in the first quarter.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
To Leonard. And the rebound grabbed by the Warriors. To Alec Burks. Deep two there, won't go.
Look, sometimes it takes a little while to get into the flow of the game. During the next timeout or during the next break in action, take the ball, go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Alec Burks to Thompson. Alec Burks. Out of bounds. Last touch by Alec Burks. Kawhi Leonard against the former Cougar. And he finishes at the rim.
The assist from number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Deep three at the buzzer. Paul George snatching it out of the air. One quarter down. Long way to go. So buckle up. It's wide open.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Warriors have the basketball. Montrezl Harrell rejects it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Alec Burks to Shaun Livingston. To Alec Burks. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
To Alec Burks. Fires the three, and the rebound taken in by Beverly. To Leonard. For three. And he buries it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Livingston to Alec Burks. Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Clippers have it. Slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Nice pass to get things going. Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Leonard. And it's rebounded by Green. Here's Curry with it up top. They trail by 7. Screen coming. Steph Curry, tough matchup against George. To Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Curry into the front court. Down 5. To Russell. Green to Russell. Layup goes down. Well done. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Curry. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
George. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Curry to Russell. Five to shoot. No good. No daylight. Great defense. Beverly into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Swings it to Curry. Thompson. Oh, they called the foul.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Our opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Curry to Green. Knocked loose. Draymond Green against Paul George. Clippers have the basketball. Strong finish for Paul George.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Curry with the basketball. His guys trail by 13. Steph Curry, 2 of 4 now. Time expires to end the first half, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Leonard. Tough shot. Well defended.
He had such a great first half, but obvious adjustments were made defensively to shut him down, and now he's really starting to struggle.
Curry into the front court. His guys down 11. George. Green always looking for the steal. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
In the paint, you need to finish, just like that.
Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Klay Thompson. Well, leaves the defender in the dust. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Good look that time, but off the mark.
This team is collectively feeding off their negative energy so far in the second half. Everybody is mad. Everybody is frustrated. Nobody's decided to take the torch and say, hey, look, follow my lead.
To Thompson. Russell over to the right side. Curry. Message received. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Curry, knocked loose. Keeps the ball in bounds. That's what you want to see. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Leonard knocks down the three-pointer. Russell into the front court. The deficit now up to a dozen. Here comes the screen. Russell. Won't go. To Leonard. A lot of contact. No whistle. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverley. Curry to bring it up. Down 12. Here's a chance from long range, and Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
We love to break this game down analytically. We even love to break it down more psychologically. But sometimes it's just about settling into the game. Seemed like in the first half, things were rushed. Now we finally see them have their composure and their poise.
Goes to the left side. Thompson gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. To Curry. Nothing going here on that drive. Russell to Thompson. Here comes the screen. And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Green. Gets it in the left corner. Curry. They have to keep him in their grasp.
The body language was so bad in the first half. After every missed shot, your head went down. Now, your head is to the sky, and I like the confidence.
It was contested, but Paul George still dials in for three.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Thompson. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Beverley. To George. Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Golden State at the controls.
Here we go.
Russell. Clippers have got it. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Here's Curry with it up top. Margins 8. Has a chance. Green with a shot, no good.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Get back.
Couldn't keep it in. Out off Kevon Looney. That ends the third quarter. The Clippers have the lead. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ball game.
Green. Curry. Deep 2 there, won't go. To Williams. And stuffs it home.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
The pass taken away. To Thompson, kicks it around the perimeter. For 3, that's off the side of the rim, short. Leonard. To Williams. Leonard. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And draws the foul.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Paul George, couple of free throws on the way. A career 84% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip. It's Curry controlling the offense. To Alec Burks. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it. Oh, they call him for the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Time for some new personnel into the game. Curry. Clippers have it.
Don't play scared now. Let's push the ball. Let's get this lead up.
Leonard. And the rebound comes down to Thompson. To Curry. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go. To Paul George. Kawhi Leonard. And the rebound taken in by Thompson. Curry into the front court. 14-point deficit.
That'll be a winning formula in overtime every time. Answer a 2 on one end with a 3 on the other. Ed, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think a 3 is more than a 2, correct?
That is great math, my friend. Knocked loose. Oh, the hustle keeps the ball in play. Leonard. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
To Alec Burks. Deep right corner. Green. To Thompson. Curry. 5 on the shot clock.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, But when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.